Welcome to Dividing Fractions. This is Lesson 3 in the series on fractions. Let me refresh your mind with a vocabulary term. Reciprocate. To move backward and forward in a straight line. Reciprocate. Now, reciprocal is a mathematical term derived from reciprocate. The definition states, a mathematical expression or function so related to another that their product is 1, the quantity obtained by dividing the number 1 by a given quantity. In other words, two fractions are reciprocals of each other if their product is 1. For example, 2/3 is a reciprocal of 3/2, because 2/3 times 3/2 equals 1. Multiply numerators 2 times 3 equals 6, and multiply denominators 3 times 2 equals 6, and 6/6 is the same thing as 1. Because if you had a circle divided into 6 pieces, and you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those pieces, you would have the whole circle. Using the number 5 as an example, 1/5 is the reciprocal of 5, because 5 times 1/5 equals 1. And we know that because 5 times 1 equals 5. Now the rule for dividing fractions states, multiply the first fraction by the reciprocal of the second fraction. That is, if B, D, or C do not equal 0. For an example, we'll work out the problem 4/5 divided by 5/16. So to solve this problem, we'll just take the 5/16 and flip it, because 16/5 is the reciprocal of 5/16. Then we will multiply 4/5 times 16/5. And after multiplying, we get the answer 64/25. So you can turn the improper fraction into a proper fraction. 25 goes into 64 2 times, and it leaves a remainder of 14, so your answer is 2 and 14/25. So let's try another one. 7/10 divided by 14. That would be 7/10 divided by 14/1. We can solve this division problem by multiplying 7/10 by the reciprocal of 14/1, which is 1/14. And to make it easier, we can factor out the primes. 1 times 1 is 1, and 10 times 2 is 20, so our answer is 1/20, 1/20. And now we'll do just one more to make sure we completely understand this process. 3/8 divided by 3/10 would be 3/8 times 10/3. Work it out a little differently. 3 times 2 times 5 over 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Add these numbers by dividing by primes. So you could see 2 times 4 is 8, and then 4 needs to be reduced to 2 times 2, so we have 2 times 2 times 2 times the 3. Then you just factor out the primes, and you're left with 5/2 times 2, which is 5/4. That's all for today's lesson on dividing fractions. Up next, we have addition and subtraction of fractions. I look forward to seeing you there. And until next time, go figure.